North Carolina dance is that it has a rich amount of resources. I mean, one of the things that's tremendous about North Carolina's dance legacy, to my mind, as both a person who trained and performed here some and then left and now has come back, is both internally and externally, it's known for its dance, whether it be the work you're doing, the American Dance Festival, the fact that there are, university degree seeking programs at UNC Greensboro, legacy of Jan Van Dyke, North Carolina School for the Arts. I mean, there's a lot of dance awareness that I think happens within North Carolina.
And also, excuse me, but also, important venues that are presenting dance.
Absolutely.
I think of the Diana Wortham Center for the Performing Arts here in Asheville and the work that Ray Jeffrey is tremendous. I'm not as familiar with the presenters and the venues elsewhere in the state, but
right.
Yeah.
So I think that's an asset. I think much like the state itself having so many rich ecological resources, mountains, Piedmont, oceans, you've got the Outer Banks. There is a richness to the diversity of dance that's taking place in North Carolina as well. So I think it's often a good thing to know your strengths. And I think that that's one of the ones that exists here. My work in Chicago was, for the last 9 years, I was the executive director of a service organization that provided services throughout Chicago. We had about 260 member companies and organizations. So there's a lot of dance taking place in Chicago. And there's what I call co-opetition, which is cooperation and competition. And I think that's healthy. So one of the things that I've thought about that was some of the work that I did in Chicago that I think had impact was just really advocacy. And by that, what I mean is heightening the awareness of the tremendous riches that exist in North Carolina in terms of dance and elevating its stature a little bit, because I feel like a lot of it is happening in microcosm ways. And is there a unifying message or a unifying platform that might just help people be aware of that this is one of North Carolina's riches?